I'm gonna do this message for these rappers, and it's because I see some of them like career could be going down, might be going down, because of the streets calling them out. And when the streets call you out, you get exposed, and they not handling it right. And the reason they not handling it right because they call themselves a boss, but they bosses of their label, but they never was a boss of the streets. And you could tell. I haven't met not one of them personally, but you can tell. You can see it from a mile away when you're coming from out that way. You could tell who really was doing this and doing that. Now, was you really in the streets? It's difference between being a boss in the streets and in the streets. You could have been a street level cat doing this thing, but when you claiming you the boss and like an OG leader, it's a difference. You got to know how to maneuver, especially when beef calling or streets calling and it's interfering with everything. Because that's just like my little brother situation one time when it was going down. His wild butt talking about, man, we need to go down there and do this and do that. I have to stop him. Look, no, you don't do that like this. You got to handle it like this first. Because I have a way more responsibility than him, so I have to know how to maneuver out here. And that's how these cats need to do. Because they handle it wrong. You know, we go talk about the recent Gucci Man situation with the Makins, with them Crips out of Macon. They getting at him because he bragging on killing their homie. You know what I'm saying? Something he should have never put in that verse, but hey, that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Now, how he handling that situation, you know, it should be a call put in to whoever in Macon to straighten that out. Now, only a nigga that don't know shit about being in the streets would think that's a whole move. But it's not a whole move. It's a real nigga move because you're calling to see what it is. Is we go piece it out like this or we going to war behind this? That's what the call is for. But a real nigga would have put that call in like, look, this is what it is. This is how I felt. Now, what you saying? Because you talk things out, man. That's how it goes on the upper level. Most street, most, I'm trying to put it in a way you understand. Most of your soldiers don't know what's going on the upper level. They just get orders handed down. They don't know what's happening up there. You know what I'm saying? But when you up there, you handle things accordingly. You know, it's not about being a coward or a pussy, because only internet thugs, people that watch too much TV, and people they know what a gangster, or people they think they know what a thug or gangster is, or whatever, how they should act. You could tell the ones that know and don't know when they say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But a call should be put in to whoever to straighten that out or to see where we at with this. You know what I'm saying? And you should know who to call or who to see what's up. Now, the Rick Ross situation, 2 times the streets called him, and he didn't act like a boss, not a street boss. For the Rick Ross situation, you don't take nobody's name, especially when they are supposedly icon in the streets, and I have a sit down with him first, number one. Now, talk to him about it first, number one. And number 2, if you didn't talk to him about it and he reach out to you later and you just ignore the cat, that's a fake move right there. That's not a real nigga move. Because you know what you done. You know? You put that call in to see where it's at. Look, man, I know I got your name. I made millions off a name. A real nigga will pop it off top without anybody knowing. Only somebody who don't know anything about how it goes down there, because the streets can make you and break you. That's what make you your millions when you're a gangster rapper, and that's what can break you. Only somebody who knows nothing about that or think, man, fuck that nigga, you ain't got to give him nothing. No, you don't have to give him nothing. But to keep it real and to keep it 100, for you to go 10, 12 years without any bad thing being said about you, that's solid, man. That's solid. We talking about from the streets. That's solid. You know, that's when you 100, man, without any, well, I'm going to say, I ain't going to say bad thing, anything bad that's proven. If it's proven and it's bad, it's bad. But if you can go all them years without anybody saying anything about you, you solid. But you don't know how to handle it. You handle that wrong right there. Then a GD situation. Soon that video popped up, man, with the brothers in Atlanta. You should have put that call in. Like I said, only fake niggas will think it's a whole move to put the call in, but you putting the call in to find out what's up. I'd have called myself. I don't care how many millions I have. I'd have called him myself. Fuck the assistant. Man, give me that nigga number. Hey, man, what's up? What's this about? And if I knew what it was about, hey, man, what's this about? You saying this, you saying that. This what I'm doing, this what I'm not doing. Chill out for it be on and popping, or we could settle this one kind of way. It's a lot of reasons why you put that call in. You just don't ignore the fact because your head in the clouds and you thinking your ego so big it ain't called. Because the streets make you, they will break you. Like I said, only the real know what I'm talking about. And like I say, anybody that ever been out here can see you from a mile away, could tell, oh, that nigga never was no boss on these streets. Look how he acting. He can't maneuver. If he was, he wouldn't have lasted a year. You can't be like a big Meech, lasting all them years without knowing how to maneuver. Without everywhere you go, somebody be like, man, that's a real nigga there. I like him. That's a real nigga. You gotta know how to maneuver out here. You can't be no going around fucking over people and doing this and doing that and turning your back. You would not last. And you would not have a solid thing said about you, because everybody knows reputation is everything out here. Reputation lasts. You can be the realest nigga in New Orleans. If you so real, by the time you get to New York, they gonna already know about it. Man, we heard about you, dog. You 100 and you get love. See, that's by knowing how to maneuver out here. Like I said, that's how that stuff shouldn't have been handled. And this is my only free advice. I tell you what you rappers need to do, man. Y'all rappers need to start putting, I ain't gonna say consigliere, y'all need to put some advisors on your team to advise you how to act when the real situation come. Not just lawyers, but street advisors. And that's my only free advice I'm gonna give. And I'm giving you advice towards my brothers, not against my brothers. But yeah, that call should have been put in by now when it comes to Rick Ross. Maybe it's too late for that. Both times it should have been handled like that. Look, let's have a sit down. Let's talk about this. Y'all jocks the mob so much. Y'all kiss the Italians' ass so much. I know y'all see it because y'all a bunch of TV watchers. Y'all see them having sit downs all the time. That's a real boss way. So I'm gonna put it like that. Y'all see them do it, so now y'all might understand what I'm saying. Since y'all love to kiss ass, since a lot of you wannabes love to kiss ass, y'all see the Italians do it all the time. But that ain't just an Italian thing. That's a real nigga thing. Sit down, talk. Get it situated. Find out how it's going. Which way we moving. How we doing this. Because you're not going to fuck up my money. So we need to get this straightened out, however. From the jump, that's supposed to happen. That's my last free advice to you rappers. 1.